for Brandon Ingram.
And he's taken a small step back offensively. He really hasn't been the same this month as he was earlier on. He's lacking the intensity he had. He needs a new mindset and stop being passive and play with more aggressiveness.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Wiggins and Green, the 3 and the 4. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Kevon Looney. And it's Payton in at the 2. And for the Pelicans, we've got Jonas Valanciunas, Devontae Graham out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Jones in at the power forward position. And a new rookie class to watch here early in the season, Grant. How long should we wait to evaluate a rookie's play, you think?
Well, B.A., I think you have to give them a pass their whole first year. It just takes a minute to adjust and acclimate, and a lot depends on the age of the rookie as well. This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Now here's Wiggins. Over Ingram. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude and he plays with force. And his teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
Now Jones. He had 9 points in his last time out. Graham for 3. The rebound by Wiggins. And we're about a minute into the first. Here's Curry. No one on him. Makes an easy one.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Outside Jones. Pass to Graham. Valanciunas with a screen on Curry. Graham misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And it's Stephen Curry with the 3. Curry's got 5 points.
And this is what you think of first with Curry. His three-point shooting ability is just otherworldly.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Ingram against Green. Here's Valanciunas, drilled from 11 feet out.
Showing off another part of his game. Valanciunas just proving he has a reliable jump shot too.
Payton, no good.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Outside Hart for 3. The rebound by Wiggins. Golden State has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. 4-3. The Pelicans pull it in. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow-by every single time.
The Pelicans trail. You know, Brent, at this point, is it fair to call Draymond a 16-game player versus an 82-game player?
I don't think that's fair, B.A. I've seen it where Draymond Green is out there in the regular season barking and woofing like it's the playoffs. But I will say this, when it comes to playoff time, Draymond Green's going to ratchet it up a little bit, and that's dangerous for an opponent.
Payton's shot is good.
The vision Curry has on the floor, we've seen him put those goggles up from time to time. He easily spots a ready shooter that time.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Valanciunas. Outside Ingram. Into the lane. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Curry's shot is off.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Pass to Hart. Jones with the ball. Back to Hart. Outside Graham. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. Looney grabs a miss.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Graham against Green. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Free throw good. Green.
And the fire that Draymond Green plays with, I think, is the most admirable quality. Knows how to get himself and his teammates going throughout the course of a long, grinding 82-game season.
And that one's good. Ingram.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Payton with it. Pass to Curry. Beyond the arc. Another three for Golden State.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. Outside Hart. Ingram against Curry. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Stephen Curry.
Ingram adding more muscle and a little more moxie each and every year.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
That free throw, good from Ingram.
It's been fun watching Brandon Ingram's scoring stats climb. He's a guy who can really fill it up, whether he's inside or outside of the arc.
Both free throws good from Ingram. You know, Grant, what's really impressive about Ingram's scoring is what he can do on those nights when he just goes off.
Yeah, we've seen some explosive stuff from him on the offensive end from time to time. Now, when he's dialed in, he can absolutely torch you. You just wish he could perform at that level every night. Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Graham, the pass to Hart. Ingram on the wing. Outside Graham. Here's Valanciunas. Outside Jones. Outside Graham. Pass to Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. Now Graham. The three. Buries it from 3. Graham's got his second bucket of the night.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific time there.
Here's Payton. Hart with the defensive effort. The Pelicans have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Outside Graham. Fires the 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them. There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Payton against Hart. Pass to Graham. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
I just love the ball movement.
The Warriors trailing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And the Warriors make some changes. Porter Jr. comes in for Looney. And it's Poole in for Payton. Poole finds Green. Jones with the block. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Can they get it? Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. New Orleans in the lead. Pass to Hayes. On the wing, Alexander Walker. And here's Jones. He's covered by Curry. Outside Jones. 4 on the clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Temple. Offline with a 3. Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. Launches a 3. They get it again. It's stolen. Jones with the ball. Porter's there. And Green comes to help. Here's Alexander Walker. Poole, right side. And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul. Poole, the pass to Green. Porter a screen. Some solid defense from Hayes. The Pelicans shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. To the inside. It's stolen by Green. Here's Porter. Blocked! Here's Alexander Walker. Pounded by Wiggins. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Alexander Walker. Hayes with a screen on Poole. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Well done, Andrew Wiggins. If he can sustain that kind of energy on the defensive end, boy, he's an asset out there.
And it's good. 2 points.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Outside Jones. To the middle. Here's Temple. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And the Pelicans lead by 3. Well, the Warriors shooting with confidence in this one. 48% in the first quarter. Outside Curry. From downtown. Knocks down the long J. Curry's got 11.
Scoring well this quarter. Picking up steam as he goes.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Victory eluded them last time in San Francisco when they faced the Warriors.
They got crushed the last time they faced this team, and they only have themselves to blame.
Yeah, those turnovers were inexcusable. So many of their possessions ended with them giving the ball away. It's one thing to make passes, but you need to pass to your own team, not the other one.
Ingram's checked in for the Pelicans. The 2K leaderboard highlighting last season's assist leaders. The fourth spot held by Draymond Green.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
Golden State has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. Poole outside from behind the arc. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Here's Porter. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. He's guarded by Porter. That shot off the mark. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Yeah, and quick, like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
And so it's New Orleans with it. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Here's Alexander Walker, and he drives in. That one is off. Green, the pass to Poole. Green up top. He's defended by Hayes. High arcing shot. Rebounded by Ingram. And New Orleans shooting 55%. An ideal start so far. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Porter. The Warriors shooting well so far at 48%. Lee on the wing. Pass to Green. Back to Lee. Takes a three. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his third assist of the night. The Pelicans trail. And here's Ingram. Coming off a 16-point game against Phoenix.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back. And the championship medal of Stephen Curry not in question. He understands the mental approach necessary to win.
Stay in the moment and just focus on here and now. We have to follow that kind of game plan. Stay in the moment, do what we do every single night, and go get it.
Well, in years past, the Warriors were the juggernaut. Grant, now they've got some competition.
And Steph, one of 4 players in NBA history to win multiple scoring titles, rings, and league MVPs. I mean, B.A., you can't argue with his methods.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
On the floor for the Warriors, the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Nemanja Bjelica is out there with Otto Porter, and it's Toscano in at the 3.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Golden State has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Curry. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Unlike a lot of NBA players, Josh Hart spending 4 years in college and eventually winning a national championship in 2016 at Villanova.
Now here's Curry. He's got 11. Here's Toscano. Porter, the pass to Curry. Now the Pelicans in transition. Here's Temple. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, and talking about Hart, we hear a lot of the same praise about him now that we heard when he was at Villanova. Brent, the talk about his maturity, his leadership skills, excellent.
Not an accident coming out of that program, and you could see the way that Josh Hart just dedicates himself to helping young players coming into the league. Just a great teammate overall.
The first one falls. Well, Grant, some first-time head coaches coming in this season. Can that be tricky, making that transition one seat over to the head job?
Well, they have a lot of basketball experience amongst them. A different role, though, brings different responsibilities, so it will be an adjustment, but I think they'll do fine.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's Porter. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Off a nice feed. This is Porter's game. Lots of rhythm in that shot.
Pass to Valanciunas. From deep. That shot off. So Golden State will take it the other way. Bielitsa inside. Valanciunas covering. It's Poole on the wing. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Well, nice job by Bielitsa. Be patient. Look for teammates. He found one.
Here's Temple. Now here's Valanciunas. He's coming off a 25-point game against Phoenix.
And he also controlled the boards. He just seemed to be in the right position every time the ball came off the rim.
The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. Pass to Poole. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. And the Warriors with another three.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Hart passes to Ingram. Now Valanciunas. Shot clock at 6. Valanciunas with a screen on Poole. Hart can't hit.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Outside Curry. Over Hart. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Steph with a great job there of just getting to the and one opportunity. The timing of his shot and knowing when the defense is coming at him to draw contact.
Last year, Brent, Curry climbing the ranks on all-time made threes. Incredible to see how fast he's ascended the totem pole.
The question's going to be, BA, is how big will that lead be once it is that Steph Curry retires? It's almost like Stockton and the steals numbers. Like nobody's touching John Stockton's steal numbers. Feel the same way with Curry's three ball. Well, for all of Stephen Curry's attributes, the shooting, the screen setting, the playing with joy, there's not a lot of mention about his toughness. You remember in the early part of his career, those severe ankle injuries, and teams really tried to punish him. They tried to go at him on both ends of the floor. You don't hear much about that anymore, do you?
Let's look at the top rebounders from last season. Third is Jonas Valanciunas.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Pass to Ingram. Now it's Hart. Looking to end the run. And again, no good by New Orleans.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Outside Porter. Outside Curry. Lets it go from deep. Hart pulls it in. And the Pelicans shooting 41% in this game. Graham against Curry. Now here's Graham, guarded closely. Nope, that doesn't drop. He's now 3 for 8 in the contest. Inside, it's picked off. Ooh, ripped away. Toscano, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing. Two.
First one falls for him. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Hart passes to Ingram. Out to the right wing. Valanciunas with it. Outside Hart. Clock at 6. Graham against Curry. Graham misses.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Porter's shot is off. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Graham. Valanciunas with a screen on Porter. Graham for 3. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Three shots.
Free throw's good for Graham. Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the second free throw is good.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
And he makes all 3.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Now here's Poole. 32 points for him last game against Dallas. Here's Hart. Hart with a screen on Wiggins. Outside Graham. There's the 3. Warriors with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14.
Well, after getting off to a great...
Oh, hey! How about that?
That's impressive. And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Hart. Bielitsa against Valanciunas. Graham with it. Back to Valanciunas. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Golden State. They're on a 17-7 run. Porter, the pass to Wiggins. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Hart. Offensive rebound. Temple buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the free ball.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Pass to Bielitsa. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now. And here's Ingram from the arc. Nails it from 3. Ingram's got 9.
Brandon Ingram at that size constantly has a shooting window that's open.
It's Poole on the wing. He's covered by Hart. Bielitsa, that's good.
Rabbit's foot in the shoe that time. Got lucky because the pick has to be better. It made no impact, but they still got the score.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Poole. Here's Graham. 11 points in the game. Pass to Jones. Here's Temple. Valanciunas with a screen on Wiggins. And it's Temple missing.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if they're going to keep missing layups.
And for the Pelicans, they're shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be.
Think about the Warriors going out and getting Wiggins. And a lot of people questioning whether or not he would have a role on the team. He's fit in pretty well.
Wiggins, no good. Outside Hart. No good. A bit long that time.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Green, the pass to Curry. Pass to Bielitsa. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12. Wiggins stated the change in team culture really helped him out, Brent.
Well, sometimes being asked to do less takes a lot of pressure off of somebody who was asked to do everything. And that's where Wiggins finds himself. Playing with Steph, playing with Clay and Draymond. He's settled into a nice role.
Now here's Graham, coming off a 28-point game against Phoenix. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. Let's see how last year's top scorers stack up on the 2K leaderboard. Stephen Curry, number 1.
For him, it was a season to remember. And I think his fans would say the same.
The Warriors have gone 8 of 15 in the second. And here's Peyton. 14 points for him last game against Dallas.
And also in that one, he had the opposition on pins and needles on the defensive end of the floor, recording 4 steals that night on his way to an overall stellar game.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. Bielitsa, that's good.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
New Orleans calls timeout, and the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, BA, he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
Brandon Ingram is checked in for Temple. And Golden State also making a switch. Looney's checked in. So it's the Pelicans now, trailing by 17. Down low. Poke loose. It's stolen by Green.
Hey, yo, get on Draymond.
Ingram against Peyton. Over Ingram. Peyton's shot is good. Peyton's got his second bucket on the night.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Hart from long range sinks the tray.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Now here's Peyton. 5 points in the game. The kick out to Wiggins. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Outside Graham. On the wing, Jones. Curry with a steal. There's the triple. And it's Graham with the rebound. So it's the Pelicans now. Outside Jones. Pass to Valanciunas. Outside Graham. Now Jones. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Green. Curry passes to Green. And here's Peyton, covered by Ingram. Back to Wiggins. Looney, the screen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Peyton. And again, no good by Golden State.
He told me this was the kind of game he was going to have. I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Back to Jones. Here's Graham. Kept alive. Valanciunas.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Curry against Graham. Curry's shot is off. Pass to Graham. Now Ingram. Good D by Payton. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. And they've got a comfortable lead in large part due to their three-point shooting. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Guys, thanks. Andrew, this team has set the tone at the defensive end. What's working for you?
We just got after it. That's the main thing. We just trying to make them uncomfortable, to test everything, and, we were converting on the other side.
It's all about the effort. Back to you.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Welcome to halftime. First things first, a look ahead at other games on the docket tonight. A bit off topic, guys, I gotta say, but after all we've been through in the last couple of years, to be here with you, shoulder to shoulder, I wouldn't trade it for less than $20.
See, you were getting it all choked up for a second, and then you just dropped me to the earth.
That's mean, Ernie. It was inside that I cried. $20, wow.
And now let's take a look at the excellent first half we've seen so far for the Warriors.
They're getting a lot out of their bench, a lot. For the most part, opponents' game plan is to take away the starters. But then when your second unit comes in and plays with this type of intensity and torches the nets, you've created a whole new problem for the other team.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Devontae Graham out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Jones in at power forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's Ingram. Money from the wing. Ingram's got 11.
Brandon Ingram, a constant threat on the offensive end. And a little bit of work right there in the mid-range.
Payton with it. 5 points in the game. Pass to Curry. Now here's Looney. Valanciunas covering. The three from Curry. Gets the three to fall. Curry's got 26 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Shots good by Hart.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Green. He's got 9. Pass to Curry. Let's go with a three. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Payton against Graham. The Pelicans pull it in. Jones has got 4 rebounds in the game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. The 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now here's Jones. He's got 7. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, poked away. Fader on the way. The shot misses. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Hard against Payton. Back to Graham. Shoots over Curry. And there's Graham. That one's good. The assist from Hart. Graham's got 15 points. Outside, Green. Rebounded by New Orleans. Ingram finds Graham. Ingram with the ball. Hounded by Wiggins. Graham, the pass to Valanciunas. To the inside. Pass to Green. Back to Looney. Outside Curry. Curry draws the double. 5 to shoot. Fires it. That one off the back iron and out. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Valanciunas passes to Hart. Payton against Graham. Pass to Ingram. Back to Graham. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Valanciunas sets a screen. 6 to shoot. Chalk up 2 there. Hart's got 7 points here in the quarter. Golden State has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Back to Looney. Pass to Payton. Looney, the screen. Payton's shot is good. Payton's got 8.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And here's Valanciunas. And here's Ingram from the arc. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though. Think about the early part of Brandon Ingram's career. So long and so skinny, people worried about his frame and that he might not have the ability to put on the weight and deal with the rigors. That's not true.
Now here's Green. He's got 9. Rebounded by Ingram. To the middle. Jones with the ball. Working on Green. To the left wing. Here's Looney. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And when it comes to Ingram's strength, Brent, he's proved it doesn't affect his ability to be a dominant scorer.
Well, Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, of recent memory were guys that came in thin and wiry. People thought they were going to get pushed around. Ingram now doing the pushing, especially on the offensive end.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Pass to Green. It's intercepted. Outside Jones. Hard with it. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Ingram against Green. Double team on Ingram. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Temple's checked in for the Pelicans. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Outside, Green. Pass to Payton. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Hart. 18 points for him. And it's going to be a 3-second call. A peek now at our rookie leaderboard to see who led the way in steals this past month. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Payton passes to Green. Payton finds Curry. Back to Payton. Pass to Curry. The 3. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got his 5th rebound in this one. Now Graham. Outside Hart. Out to the wing. Here's Temple. Guarded by Payton. Clock at 6. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Outside, Green. Right wing. Here's Payton. And it's all from three-point range. New Orleans has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Inside. It's stolen by Looney. Wiggins for 3. And he can't get that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Pass to Hayes. On the wing, Alexander Walker, guarded by Payton. Hayes with a screen on Curry. 5 on the clock. Blocked.
Well, nice defense from Looney, able to totally upset the shot because of his positioning.
Here's Payton. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
What a tremendous showing from three-point land all through this game, guys.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. The Pelicans have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Over to the wing. It's stolen by Looney. In transition, here come the Warriors. Curry gets the bucket.
And this is a special player and might be a special night for Curry.
Boy, the Pelicans have really had a tough go here. Pass to Temple. Hayes with it. Outside Jones. Back to Hayes. Here's Temple. Hayes with a screen on Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. Here's Temple. And again, New Orleans, no good.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Wiggins has space. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Getting Wiggins something in the catch and shoot, that's just good offense and keeps him in a good rhythm.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Pass to Jones. To end the drought. That one no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And with a big lead, it's easy to take your foot off the gas like they did there.
And the Warriors make some changes. Bielitsa has checked in for Looney. And it's Poole in for Payton. And here are the Pelicans now. 17-point game. Pass to Temple. Hayes with a screen. And it's Temple missing. Golden State has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the 3rd quarter. Got a piece of it. And here's Poole. Now Curry. The 3 is up. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Ingram's checked in. For New Orleans, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Out left to the wing. Down low to stop the run. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
He's just so long, able to get to that rim pretty quick.
1:36 left in the third quarter. Poole with the ball. And it's Ingram picking him up. Poole outside. Pass to Lee. Now here's Porter. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Porter's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Temple. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Hayes with it. Hayes with a screen on Poole. Pass to Alexander Walker. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bielitsa. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the New Orleans Pelicans. On Sunday, they kick off a road trip in Toronto, where they'll take on the Raptors. Then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Alexander Walker. Shot clock at 6. Hayes with a screen. Tries again. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. The Warriors' shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Here's Toscano. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Temple. 23 seconds left in the third quarter here. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Poole outside. And there's the drive. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just angry on the rim rocker.
Man, that was felt all throughout this building. Outside Ingram. And he banks in the layup. Ingram's got 9 points now in the second half.
And Brandon Ingram showing some toughness that time. That's a strong finish.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So on the floor for Golden State, the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Otto Porter is out there with Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Toscano in at the 3. Here's Graham, following the score by Golden State. To the wing, right side. Here's the 3. Doesn't go that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. Here's Toscano. Poole finds Porter. Here's Toscano from the arc. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now here's Ingram. Pass to Graham. From outside the arc. Drains the triple.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Poole, the pass to Porter. That's tipped. Graham, that's good. Graham's got 5 points now this quarter.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Well, the Warriors' shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Porter with a screen on Graham. Here's Poole. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
And so it's Golden State with it, following the score by New Orleans. Pass to Toscano, puts up a 3. Pure from three-point range.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And it's Temple missing.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
New Orleans has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Graham finds Hart. And here's Valanciunas. Pass to Temple. Now it's Hart. 6 on the shot clock. Porter against Ingram. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Porter gets the bucket.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And the basket is good.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Curry, that's good.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Toscano. Now here's Looney. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. Curry, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Hart. Here's Valanciunas. Back to Graham. No good from outside. The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Poole left side. And here's Porter outside. The shot that time not on target. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way to the middle. Double team on Ingram. Valanciunas passes to Ingram. Here's Temple, guarded by Poole. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kevon Looney picks one up. And the first one at the line is good. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
And again, no good by Golden State.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Green against Ingram. Pass to Valanciunas. Valanciunas with a screen on Payton. Graham, that's good. Golden State has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Green against Ingram. Green, the pass to Poole. Off target from three-point range.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Green against Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Right now, Brandon Ingram is just taking command of the entire game.
And the Warriors with possession here. They lead by 17. Green against Ingram. The teardrop, and it's laid up and in by Green.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Outside Hart. Green against Ingram. Pass to Valanciunas.
I got yours.
Left side Graham. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Here's Looney. Back to Green. And he lays it up and in. And the Warriors lead by 19.
Well, that's a tough one there from Draymond Green. As tough as they come.
The Pelicans have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Graham. Now here's Valanciunas. Now Graham, guarded by Payton. Just 5 on the clock. Temple. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good. Jones, he's checked in for Ingram. Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Poole. Both shots good from the stripe. The Warriors shooting a very impressive 54% in the fourth. Green with a screen on Graham. Payton's shot is good.
Well, he just nailed his second three of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Pass to Temple. And here's Valanciunas. Outside Jones. 6 to shoot. Graham on the attack. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Graham's got 11 points in the quarter.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
The Warriors have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Goes up on the baseline. They grab their own miss. Second shot opportunity. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 43 points.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Back to Valanciunas. Pass to Graham. Here's Valanciunas. Outside Jones. Here's Graham. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Toscano. And that comes off the assist by Green.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
New Orleans has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Valanciunas. Outside Jones. Graham with it. The three is up. Now here's Hart. Another shot. And there's a 3-second violation.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Ingram's checked in for the Pelicans. And the Warriors shooting it at 52%. Green, a screen. Payton passes to Green. Curry against Graham. Outside Payton. Pass to Wiggins. Three-pointer. Another three for Golden State.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. Golden State has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Wiggins outside. The fader. And it's Toscano missing.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Blocked. They recover it. 1:49 left to play in the fourth. Now Payton. Uses the glass on the layup.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Outside Hart. Up top, Valanciunas. Green covering. Pass to Jones. Fires the three. Can't hit that one. The Warriors go the other way with it.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Stephen Curry.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
That one goes in.
And they came in here with some attitude, and they brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the left side wing. Back to Jones. Pass to Ingram. Hart from long range. The shot off that time. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.